Yeah.
Hello all, it's Defenestrator6 here, playing Fortresscraft Evolved, back for episode number 8. I hope you guys really liked and enjoyed episode 7. We get that lab up and running over here, and so we're not doing any research now, but hoping. I think I got those some iron stuff still running through. So for this episode, the goal is going to be to build a spider bro base, or a spider bot. So I got him set up here, and as you can see, I've been doing some clearing out. So I've got all this cleared out, and got a generator running down there, clearing out a bunch of space. And then I'm also doing some clearing out down there, and some clearing out over there. So working on clearing out a lot of the area. And I think I'm going to put Spiderbot somewhere right in this area once I get all that cleared out. So we'll do that in the second half of the episode. In the first half here, we are going to work on... let's go... Nope, not that. And running... automating those tier 2 resources like we talked about. So we have this power line here that's running energy down for lithium, and I think we're going to just work off of this, and then eventually beam power over where it needs to be. So we'll pick up this ore here, and then take our second lift down to the gold caverns. So right now, as you can see in the bottom left, this lift is only went up 92. My guess is I'll probably, I don't know, I can't decide if I want to just leave this and run another lift like right here adjacent to it, or how I'm going to redo the lifts, because I don't think I really need a lift stop at lithium, but we'll see. Alright, I did pick that up. So, well, let's just go ahead and boom. Alright, we're on our way. And actually, I haven't done much digging out over here on this side, because the tier 2 resources that I know where they're at, they're over in this direction. Alright, well, it looks like we picked a fairly decent spot to go down, because we didn't have to do a lot of digging. So, and I've got, once we get down here to our 64 mark, let's cut out here. So, I'm actually going to dig this out now. And let's get some lights going, because our power runs down right to 1 block short of here. So if we go sand, oh, I can't build on sand. It's the dumbest thing. So we go like that and that. Now I think the power should hit that. Okay, sweet it is. So now we're going to dig out this way, because I know that this is where our other tier 2 resources are. They're off in this direction. Or not tier 2, our tier 2s that we found. Oog. Alright. That's done. So let's just run. Let's see, I can use the hollow base but the problem is I don't really have anything built up over there yet. So let's go back up this. Well then. Alright, I'm not sure just what happened, but all I know is we made it up here. Oh no, and then we fell right back down. Oh man, come on. Never lucky. Although from here I should be able to get up fairly easy. Yeah, there we go. Whew. I'm having a terrible time at the moment. Being so laxed. Alright. Let's go ahead and at least set up our ore extractors and stuff over here. And that way when we use the hollow base, we have something we can actually peg onto. Like we can actually see, you know, the ore extractors on here. So there's some gold there, but that was fairly small, like 500,000 ore or so. And right here, this is our massive gold mine. It is, boom, 38.5 million gold, which is the biggest ore vein I think I've ever seen, at least in person in the game. So might as well just go right there. Yeah, actually that's probably not a very good spot. Let's go there, and then we've got the hoppers, and I've got a power supply. So now I'm ready to run in power. Oh, camel bot. Actually, I'm gonna move it because most likely, the power is gonna come in from this open side here, from this direction. I think this is, alright, so if we go straight up, that's our, I don't know. Oh well, we'll get it all figured out here shortly. So we've got that set up in there, and now we can go straight down here to our titanium setup, and let's put that there. Boom. Alright, now we've got our titanium set up. So I'm going to take a shortcut here, but I actually figure out how to route the power lines over here, get some bunch of numbers down, and get it all figured out. Be right back. We are back, and just be glad it took a jump cut there, because while that was a split second for you guys, it was much longer for myself. For some reason that was just a pain in the butt to do. So I ran it down. You can see over here running it down. I'm also putting in a lift. So this will be my lift from my cold caverns down to my tier 2s. So that's going in. But as you can see, I had to run it down and over, and just to catch it up here to split it over, and it's just a pain. I also ran into ores several times along the way, and that really slowed me down too, so that was a decent amount of work, and I've only got titanium and gold now up and running. I don't have nickel yet, mostly because we never really found a nickel vein that was worth you know, looking into. We found a couple. I found a couple that were, you know, 100,000, like 800,000 or so. But I was really hoping to find a, you know, a big vein, like a couple million in size. Was never able to really do that. So I'm gonna finish probably letting this run, and now that we've got our automation up and going, I'm gonna look at putting in the spider bot base and getting that set up. Actually, let's take a quick look around here and see if we can find any nickel. Alright, and okay, there is some nickel that's right there. It's really tiny, but it might be close enough that we could go ahead and mine just to get that little bit of nickel going, you know, to start us off. That looks like a huge titanium vein right there. That's probably the one I'm actually mining. Okay, 31,000 titanium or nickel. I'm not sure how far that is away. You know what? We're gonna do it. What the heck with it? We'll at least set up. There we go. I actually got some lights in here now. You know, I'm not sure. All of a sudden, my computer just started running really slow. I'm not sure what's going on. There's nothing else running. Nothing else running. And let's plop the battery there. And I've got enough power, so let's juice it to full. And given that we're not even using a drill motor, we're getting 8 ore a minute. So this will take forever to use. This is what I'm talking about, the Arthur not being very smart. Like, I clearly need more power, and he's just flying circles around me, like trying to, you know, I don't know, get his steps in for the day on his Fitbit. Like, sheesh, come on, man, do your job. Alright, so we've got a few ores. Let's head on up, and I will see you guys on up at the surface. Alright, and we're back up here at the surface. As you can see, a lot of digging has been done. Still a lot to go. Some thin layers of some stuff that I still have to clean up. But I think it's time we go ahead and put our spider bot base in. So I've got it here, and should have enough resources on us to get it set up what we want. We kind of need a large area. Let's see, do I even have, make sure I've got enough. I only have 25 spider bot components. I need 225. Whoops. So let's quickly craft those up. I don't think, oh, I need a few more materials. So let's see, I need 4 more of these since it makes 25 at a time. So I'm gonna need 2 more plates, 2 more wires, and 4 more PCBs. So, nope, there we go. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and there's the plates. And there's our wires. And the PCBs will just take a second. And then we'll have all of our resources needed to craft our spider bot base. Ew, I derped on that math again. We need 225, not just 125. It's been a long day. Math is hard, you know. So while those are running, I'll go top off all of these machines. I've been doing a lot of digging and a lot of ore processing between that last cut and this take here. I mean, obviously all of this land is gone right in here. I mean, plenty of room for our spider base, and just really getting all of our tier 2 ores smelted down here. So now I've got 54 nickel, so that's enough for a couple of ore smelters. So probably next episode we'll probably work hard on setting up a bunch of ore smelters and getting rid of those basic ore smelters and getting our different ores running independently. That'd be a really nice point to get to, because they just are swimming in the ores then at that point. And once we've got more bars, you know, you can just do that much more. Alright, so we've picked all those up.
Crafting.
Boom, the perfect number, 225. Alright, much better. So, oops. Let's go ahead and I'll probably end up mining this tin thing since it's in the way. It's also decent size, so whenever that runs out, we'll just move over to this guy. Let's put the spider bot though, like right up against this. So 15 by 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, and so that will be our entire spider bot base. So let's auto craft. Ooh, missed the one. This feature is so nice. And boom, structure complete. Alright, now we need to decide which side we're going to power it from. I think I'm going to run the power on the back side here, just to kind of keep it clean looking from the rest of our base. And if we need to service it, if we're standing up there, this back side is much easier to see. So I'm going to put the charging pod right here, and then let's go with a hopper here to remove only. We're going to need some more hoppers because we need to store up a lot of cores. So the thing is, the charging cores that the spider bot can store give them a 1,000 charge at a time. He can store up to 150,000. And so at that math, you know, you need 150 charging cores to get him up to full. But he can only accept them out of logistics hoppers. And it takes coils. So I'll quickly craft up some stuff here to get another coiler set up going. Actually, I've got an extrusion plant right here that I can pick up, and I'm gonna need some tin plates. I'm gonna need 5. I think it's like 3. Oh no, it's 5 plates and 1 copper wire. Alright, we got our plates and our wire. coiler. So we can go coiler, extruder, hopper. And so now we'll put lithium into here, because this guy needs lithium coils. So you put lithium in here, get your coils, and they store up here, ready to be charged and sent into our hopper system. And he's sitting there waiting for power, like, come on, sometime today. So we'll dump in that and go battery there. Then boom, boom, boom. And I'm gonna need to go steal a hopper because I'm low at the moment. And since that's gonna get changed in just a second, we're gonna go ahead and steal it. And now that this is here, I can go like that and dump 100 enriched coal in there. So now our system is all set up and ready to go. These will kick on in just a second. There we go. And so now we're dumping 42 power a second into this, and this can only take 33, which means it'll be running at max speed the whole time, which is great. And we've already got a few coils built up. Actually, we'll go ahead and dump the rest of that in there. And so as soon as they get in here, they'll start getting sucked in. Alright, now that we've done that, quickly, so he now has power to actually go around and do things, but we never gave him a blaster to actually shoot with. So we need to go here and check out the spider bot blaster. Okay, we've already made one. Sweet. And so what we can go do is put the blaster into here. Alright, he is awaiting resources, and boom, he's accepted both of them. So now he should grow or attach on some blasters. Oh, it's right there. So now you can see he has a gun. So he is ready to defend our base, and the coils are flowing on in. So that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thanks for watching. Defenestrator 6.